Hey guys, it's Sandy. So I want to show you a super easy homemade all-purpose cleaner that is a disinfectant that you can make at home, homemade. And it is so simple to make. It has ingredients you probably have at home. And if not, you can buy it at the dollar store or Walmart. So it's inexpensive to make also, but it is a great disinfectant. So it's January. We're heading into a flu season and cold season and COVID season, and it's a great time to know how to make a good disinfectant without buying the ones at the store with all of the chemical perfumes and fragrances and stuff that we just don't really need. This one just smells clean and it does the job. So let me show you how to make it, and I'll just tell you why I'm doing this. So first of all, you're going to need 2 cups of water. Now it needs to be distilled or a purified water. Don't use it out of your tap because you don't want your cleaner to be growing any kind of bacteria if it sits very long. So 2 cups of water. Now, listen, there is a difference between, what a mess. There's a difference between cleaning and disinfecting. Cleaning is getting up the dirt, the crumbs, the germs. Disinfecting, on the other hand, is killing. It kills viruses and bacteria. So that's why I say going into our flu, cold, COVID season, you want something that can kill those viruses and bacteria so you don't get sick. Or if somebody in your house has been sick, you want to get rid of it and kill it. Or if you've used raw meat or something like that and you need to clean, you just need to know how to make this all-purpose cleaner. You can use this on your kitchen countertops. You can use it in your bathrooms. You can use it on your glass, whatever. What we're going to use mainly is alcohol. Now listen, there was a study done and they took household cleaners. I'll link the study in the description. They took household cleaners like bleach, vinegar, alcohol, dishwashing soap, and they wanted to see if it would kill the COVID-19 virus. 1 cup of alcohol is what I'm using here. Now, what happened was, because I think vinegar is a great cleaner. Listen, I did a video on a miracle cleaner, which is vinegar and dish soap. Dawn dish soap is what I use. It cleans fabulous, but cleaners are different than disinfectants. And the cleaner in the study, or I'm sorry, the vinegar in the study was the one thing that did not actually kill the COVID-19 virus. So it cleans things great, but it didn't kill the virus. And that's what I'm making here as a disinfectant. So I have 2 cups of water, 1 cup of alcohol. Now I am using a 91% alcohol because I need the ratio to water to be strong enough to actually kill the viruses and the bacteria. So it needs to be a good disinfectant. I'm using the 91%. And listen, there's a difference between needing to disinfect and then just cleaning up a mess. So if we've just had dinner at our counter, like we're sitting at the bar and we just had dinner and we just kind of had a little bit of mess, good old soap and water does a lot. You can clean up with soap and water, it's fine. You have something sticky on your countertop, soap and water, it'll clean fine. Oh, what am I doing? But when you need something that's a little bit better, you need a disinfectant. 1 tablespoon of ammonia. Now listen, you can actually buy all this stuff at the dollar store. That's why it's very cost effective to make. You can go to Walmart. I bought a couple packs of these at Sam's Club. They last for a long time that way. You can make a lot of bottles of this for very little money. I'm going to put in here 3 drops of dish soap. Whatever dish soap that you use. I like Dawn, but whatever you use. That's it, right there. I just made a really quick, super easy homemade disinfectant that is effective for helping kill viruses and germs. Now, what would you use this on? Well, obviously, your kitchen countertops, your bathrooms you can clean, your bathroom countertops especially. This is what you do. You spray it on. Now, listen, most people use disinfectants wrong because what they do is spray it on, take your rag, you wipe it back off. Well, you know what? You just wiped off the chemical and it didn't even have time to disinfect. So whenever you're using a disinfectant and you're using it for a disinfectant, if I was just using it as all-purpose cleaner, it probably would be okay. But I want the disinfectant action. And so you need to spray it, walk away, come back a few minutes later and wipe it off. Just go and spray something else in the meantime and just keep cleaning, come back. After about 3, 4, 5 minutes, whatever, wipe it off if it hasn't evaporated on its own. Now, the thing about alcohol, listen, you cannot just use alcohol. It has to be diluted down into water because alcohol evaporates. So if you just sprayed alcohol on it, it evaporates too quick and it can't do its job about disinfecting. Use this on your light switches. Just wipe them off and then I spray and let it evaporate on its own. I would use this on my bathroom counters. I'll use it on my kitchen counters. I will use it on our phones and wipe those cases off. You know how much we carry our phones around and how many viruses and bacteria we touch and then we pick up our phones? You can use it on your TV remote. You can wipe off your steering wheel. There's a lot that you can disinfect and help keep your family well. So somebody's been sick in your house, disinfect it and get that virus out of your house. Have you been cooking with raw meat? Disinfect the countertop. You don't constantly need to disinfect, but there are times that you really do, that you want to make sure that your space is clean from viruses and bacteria. So soap and water is great. Vinegar and Dawn is great for cleaning action. But disinfecting, you need this. But we want to make sure that we don't over disinfect because not all germs are bad. Germs help build our immune system. So we don't want to get rid of everything. That's why I think soap and water is great for washing your hands. I don't think that sanitation stuff, that hand sanitizer is great unless I'm in a situation where I cannot wash my hands. Otherwise, I don't want to take every single germ out of my life because I need a stronger immune system. Okay, you guys, all-purpose cleaner right here, a great disinfectant, super easy, very cost-effective. Go to the store. You can make a lot of bottles of this for very little money, and you've got a great homemade product without all the chemicals in it. All right, you guys, that's all I have for now. Until next time, I'm out.